warehouse.
2, 1, and we are live, my lovely unicorns, with ESP Season 2, Episode 3. Jordie Roke, 3 times in a row, BB.
Hello, are you sick of me yet?
No.
Because I'm sick of me. No, I'm just kidding.
No, no, and everybody loves you.
Aw, yay. I love everyone.
The promo that I've been doing is your favorite trans girl, Anne's Envy.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's us.
Yeah, that's us.
Oh, hell yeah.
High five, BB.
Hell yeah.
So we just got back from Anime Boston 2018, and I think it would have been weird if we had someone else on anyway. So I'm glad that you had tonight free because I really wanted someone that went to Anime Boston. And Daniel lives in Connecticut now, so it's really difficult for him to get to the studio.
Yeah, it takes them like 2 hours to get here. Maybe
And,
more.
Our other 2 peeps are off somewhere on the other side of the state.
Oh, no.
So, yeah.
Oh, babies.
Well, sort of. It just takes a while for them to... takes a lot of effort for them to get down here.
So by default, you're stuck with me. I'm sorry.
I'm not stuck with you. I want you here.
Oh, yay. Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
And so I think so do the fans.
Aw.
So, yeah.
Thanks.
You are well liked from numbers that I just made up in my head.
Well, thanks. I'll buy it. I'll take
like
it.
you.
I like you too.
Oh.
Oh.
Hearts. There was a oh god, who was it? There was a hardcore band from the hardcore scene, like genre era.
Mhm.
I think it was Funeral for a Friend. I'll have to play the song for you where like the breakdown in between where like, you know how like they get the gang vocals and they'll go, huh, you know, or something like that in a hardcore song.
Oh,
like
yeah,
a hardcore
for
metal
sure.
song. So they would do the, like, and the breakdown. They would do the breakdown and then it would be like, all I really want. And then the gang vocals would just be, heart. Like they were doing the thing from Captain Planet.
Oh, that's cute.
Well, that's not what they were going for, but that's what I thought
That's
of.
what, yeah, okay. Okay, I feel it now. All right.
And that was the gang vocal part was heart. Well, hearts. It might have been hearts, but every time I do a heart, I think of that song.
That's cute.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna
So,
cry. Yeah, Anime Boston.
Cry if you want.
No, I
Crying's
cried.
good.
No, I cried yesterday. It's okay.
I already cried 3 times today. I don't want to do it again.
Oh no.
All right. So Anime Boston 2019. We just got back.
Mhm.
What are your thoughts?
It was pretty good this year.
Mm-hmm.
We're both on different sides of the spectrum when it comes from the con, because you went as an attendee and I went as staff.
Are you talking about the fembutch spectrum?
Yes. It's exactly what I'm talking about.
Which is my favorite. You know what's funny is that you can do 100 different things with the fembutch spectrum, but most people end up just using Pokemon.
They use Pokemon?
Yeah.
I love that.
Pokemon, and there was one that I saw that was battle axes. Different types of battle axes.
Oh, yes. Okay, I know what you're talking about.
And weapons.
Now. Oh, nice. There's an Overwatch one, too.
Oh, is there really? I haven't seen that one.
I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you.
Check out the fembutch scale if you haven't already. There should be like a masculine scale on the other side of it as well.
Pretty sure.
You'll have to make. Oh yeah, you'll have to find it or make it. We can be pioneers.
Yes.
Can make the masculine scale for the days when you're just feeling like a super daddy.
That's gonna be on the other end of the spectrum.
Super
it's
daddy.
Super daddy.
Super dad.
That's gonna be me. That's where I put myself on the scale.
I love it.
Super daddy. That's me.
Which is funny because usually when I see Jordie, I go, "Daddy."
Exactly like that. Hello.
Yes.
I am a con mom, but I am a friend daddy.
And then we do the Spider-Man thing meme.
That's us.
Yeah, us in a nutshell. I had to make sure that our microphones were on and that I was actually recording, and we are. So.
All right.
So yeah, it was really good this year. We were on different sides of the convention spectrum.
Mm-hmm.
So, have you ever been to Anime Boston as a con goer, or have you always been as staff? Okay, so how do the two compare? Because I've always been a con goer, never staff.
Let's see. This is probably my 5th Anime Boston. Right. Yeah, this is my 5th. For the first 2 years, I went as an attendee, and I went 3 years as staff.
Okay.
So, my first 2 years as an attendee was lots of fun. Because you
is.
really don't have to stress about much. You just pretty much have the whole day to yourself to do whatever you want. And then you get to hang out with friends. But then when you're working, you have to, like, work and then find time.
Oh my god, when you're working, you actually have to work?
Yeah, but it was fun. Registration is
Sounds
fun.
awful.
No. You get to see all of, like, the beautiful people when they sign up and they come for their badges, and you get to see them in cosplay. And you're the first people that they see.
That's true, kid.
Yeah, and you get to hang out. I had lots of people be like, "Oh my god, are you Android 18?" And I'm like, "Nah, fam, I just always look like this, but thank you."
Okay, so for those of you doing bingo, that's 2 old school references, right? Just 2 out of date references. Android 18. No, you know what? Actually, I changed my mind. Android 18 is always relevant, and she's on my cosplay list.
Me too. I have to cosplay
Do you
her
want to
now.
do double Android 18s?
Yes.
Sold.
All right, cool. Awesome.
She's like, I've wanted to cosplay her for so long.
Oh my god, yes.
I'm so excited.
Yes. I do want to do like an NB Android 18, but like my own way.
Yeah. Oh my god, we could do like high femme and then NB.
Yes.
18s.
Yep, that's the plan. There we go. We got it. Yep.
You just blew my mind with that.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Gang. Anyway.
Right. So if you're doing your bingo for out of date references, I did reference Grandma's Boy. Just that.
I love that movie.
That's true, kid.
That's true.
I tried to watch it with Josh when we were still together, and watching it and that was the first time he had seen it, and about halfway through, I was like, "This has not aged well."
No, but it's still sort of
It's
funny.
still funny. It will always hold a special place in my heart.
It's pretty good.
Where do you get your weed? From you, Dante. Oh, what's up, Mr. Cheezel? Those parts are still funny.
My favorite part was when the monkey.
Oh, drive, monkey, drive!
Monkey, drive. Do you hear it ringing in your ears? Hello, Satan, is that you?
Phone's for you. I think it's the devil.
Yeah.
Is this Marv Albert? Hello, Mayberry.
Oh my god. So yeah.
We're showing our age here.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
But yeah, the con is great. I still have fun. Because like you're still at a convention, you're still enjoying like the atmosphere and being there. So it's pretty great. Yeah, the only difference is that you actually like you have to do work, but you're having
you have to
fun.
Do the things.
You have to do the adult things, but you're still
Corral
having fun.
the children.
Yes. Yes.
And by children, I mean 20 or 30-ish-year-old men.
Yeah, I mean, I did see some
Herding
cute,
cats.
some cute families bring with like their kids, and that was really
those were
sweet.
super adorable.
Yeah, I saw one where it was like this couple. They were Jesse and James, and their baby was in a Meowth onesie.
I saw them.
I wanted to cry.
I would love to do Jessica at some point too.
I also saw a dad with their newborn as a Pikachu, just carrying him around.
All right, listen. Cosplays with your kids are
Stop.
super adorable. Do
That's
more.
not allowed.
No, it is. It's extra allowed. Do
I'm gonna
more
cry.
Of that. I know.
It is allowed, but like, please, it's too cute. I don't want to see it.
It's too kawaii, Desine. That one was for Jay. Oh, fill out your bingo, weeby stuff.
Oh crap.
It was like the bingo was going off the charts when Daniel was here. It was like everybody, like people won within the first 3 minutes because of all the weeby stuff we were talking about.
True.
Did you see the sweatshirt that he wore for that episode?
I did. Yeah, he wore an Omo cap.
That's my favorite sweatshirt.
It's a good sweatshirt. I love some Omo cat, some good stuff. So what did you do for your con when we weren't hanging out? What did you do?
Okay, so I should have brought up my guidebook for this, but my phone is currently streaming the Facebook feed.
Oh no.
That's okay. So most of what I've been enjoying recently with my new convention crew, which is I have my AB crew and then I have my AAC crew, and we kind of joined forces this year. Although we did not have Vixie, and Aikiko left a day early. So Aikiko left almost immediately for health reasons. And Jen was the one who toughed it out all weekend, and she was a trooper. She was just walking around all day. She went to, I don't think she went to very many panels, but she was just enjoying the con, and she was like, this is what I do. I just enjoy the con. And she got to hang out with us, so we did temporarily join forces. Jen has the best kimono collection I have ever seen.
She's very sweet.
And she's super nice. And she can get a little loose when it comes down to it. She can hang, she can party, she can have a good time. But yeah, Jin is one of my favorite people. It was super nice to have her there. But Date was in DJ Date Masamune. Shout out, love you, girl.
Hello.
She was in the adjoining room
Mm-hmm.
So we were kind of separated. So the crew is Date, Aikiko, me, Jin, and Vixie. Vixie Bell. Hi, Vixie. Hi, Vixie. You're awesome. Vixie Bell Cosplay. Please go check out her cosplay page, as well as DJ Date Masamune. I don't think Jin has a cosplay page. I think she just does mostly kimono cosplay for her enjoyment and characters that do kimono.
Mm-hmm.
And she has a couple of other ones that she's done that I didn't recognize last year, but I can't remember what they were. I don't think she has a cosplay page though, but we will find out. We will find out if she does. We will certainly link that as well.
Yes.
But Vixie was the life of the party. She was always one that was like, let's go get drinks, let's go get food, let's go do stuff, let's have a good time, let's live stream, let's do a thing for Twitter,
Mm-hmm.
let's connect with these people, let's go say hi to these people, let's like that kind of person.
Yeah.
Do you know the kind of person I'm talking about?
Yes.
But like not in like a tacky way, you know, like some people do that and it's like, dude, stop.
Mm-hmm.
She's the kind of person that's just so her excitement and her enthusiasm is genuine. Can you push decline on that, please?
No, that was like a live caller.
Thank you. No, not quite. That would have been interesting. That would have been really interesting.
Oh boy. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, because like some people act like that, like the Cloud Strife guy. Did you see that post on AB Social?
No, I didn't.
So apparently there was a Cloud Strife cosplayer, and somebody posted a video on the Anime Boston social page. They were doing a Final Fantasy VII photo op, right? Like a photo meetup.
Mm-hmm.
And this person,
Mm-hmm.
you could watch him literally, like they lined everyone up and he immediately got out of line, stood in the center of everyone, and started sword posing and swinging his Buster Sword around. And the photographers, and these are professional photographers, were saying, Cloud, get back in line. Cloud, get back in line, please. Cloud, get back in line. And he was just swinging his frickin' sword around. And he got back in line, and they're like, you need to stand with the group. So he finally, and he was like throwing up middle fingers, and he was like, psh, whatever.
Oh, sounds
And
great.
He finally lined up with everyone else, but the second he lined up, he started posing again in line and literally overshadowing this poor little Tifa that was sitting next to him.
Aw.
But good for her though, because she gave him the nastiest look and literally like went under his arm and stood in front of him. And I was like, good for you, girl.
Oh.
Good for you.
Boy. Oh
So,
boy.
Yeah. But he was still, and like you could hear the photographers again. Cloud, stop. Dude, stop. And then he was just talking over everyone, and he was like making fun of everyone and talking down to everyone. And people were commenting, and of course, I got in the NB4
Mm-hmm.
comment when I was like, well, I guess it's really true what they say about guys who cosplay characters with big swords.
They have to overcompensate for what they
Yes,
don't have.
Yeah, the overcompensating.
Rest in peace, Cloud cosplayer, or whoever you are.
Yeah, but so that was a weird thing.
Yeah, some people are awful like that.
So but Vixie is actually a really awesome, genuine person, and she really like gets everyone excited to be there. And without her, it was just. I think that's part of the reason why I was depressed. It was raining, it was miserable weather, and Vixie wasn't there to inject that incitement. And my fam was like doing stuff.
Yeah, I'm
So,
sorry.
There was only a limited amount of hours where I could actually hang out with fam.
Yeah, that's true. At least our hours weren't so bad. We're like, because like Daniel and Eve had hours where they had to work until like 11 o'clock at night.
That's rough.
Yeah. There's some shifts where like, especially if there's panels going on for 2 a.m., there's staff that stays up at 2 a.m. with you.
Yeah.
So like, at
God
least their
has blessed
hours.
them.
Yeah, their hours weren't so bad. Neither was mine because I got to. Because there was one shift they wanted me to be like 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. And I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm sorry, I have plans. So they were lucky enough to like
Be flexible.
So I was
That's
like,
good.
can I work like 11 to 5? And then make up like 3 hours on Sunday. I only made up 2 hours on Sunday. Shh, don't tell them. Shh, don't tell them. No, they don't need
Secret
to know.
safe with me.
Secrets. All right,
Yes.
cool. Thanks.
So speaking of the AB and AAC crew joining forces, what did you think of Date's panel?
I loved it.
Yeah, so Date has the best panels. Last year, she did a panel on 18 plus collectible figures.
Mm-hmm.
She also did a tropes in hentai
Yes.
and a yaoi and bara tropes. panel.
I really
which
wish I went to that
she
one.
did again this year. She also does a lot of, I think it's .hack and think. But I
love
know I know that her main panel is the Fate Stay. I'm not sure about .hack, I think .hack, but she always does Fate panels. She's like the #1 Fate panelist.
Okay.
And she goes to all these conventions across the entire country and does Fate panels. And then also the 18+ ones.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah. But the one that Jordie and I went to was the one where it was called like I forget what it was called, but basically she was roasting beloved anime classics.
Yeah, she was talking mad smack, and I am here for it. I loved it. I loved when we were there, she was talking crap about both Kingdom Hearts and Inuyasha, and then our two friends walked in as a Kairi and a Kagome, literally 2 minutes after, and we were like, oh boy, you should have been here. Who?
Oh yeah, Attack on Titan got roasted.
Oh yeah, it deserved
One
it.
Piece got roasted.
Mm-hmm.
But it kind of deserves to be. Oh, she even roasted My Hero Academia.
She did,
She's
and
like,
that was funny. It's just
it's
Naruto.
a superhero anime.
It's confirmed. It's just Naruto. Deku is a green Naruto.
It's Naruto with superheroes. That's all it is.
Pretty much. She also did a Magical Girl Rising project, and I think I was the only one in the audience that saw it.
What is that?
It's just a Magical Girl anime.
Oh, Magical Girls.
So it's like Madoka and like... Because like Sailor Moon is under the Magical Girl genre. Show is Cardcaptor Sakura.
Oh, I actually want to watch that one.
So good. I used to watch when I was a wee lad.
Just a wee lad.
Just a wee lad back in the day.
The panel is called Defaming the Sacred, by the way.
Defaming the Sacred.
I said Attack on Titan. Did she roast Evangelion? Can't remember.
I don't think so. But she talked about it, though. She was like, it's similar to this.
Yeah.
It was Darling and the Franks.
Oh, right. Fruits Basket made the list.
Yes, it did. It sure did.
And an anime that was on my list to watch, but I didn't take it off. Oh, and Food Wars, my favorite anime. She roasted Food Wars.
Yeah.
She was like, it's the same joke over and I'm like, I know, but that's what makes the anime. The foodgasms. She's like, it's literally just the same joke. And I'm like, I don't care. I want all of it.
You leave my show alone.
I know, but like literally nothing was sacred. And that was awesome.
It was still fun.
Jormungand was the one that I had on my list that she was talking about. The mercenaries. When she was like, they get too powerful.
Oh, yes.
But it was a great panel. She just roasted all these classic animes. It was amazing.
It was pretty good, yeah. I had fun.
I just got a notification from Duolingo. You've seen that meme, right?
Yeah. He's gonna freaking show up at the door. You better learn today.
Kick the door down.
Oh, no.
Oh, Yasuminasai.
No, please.
You want to learn how to scream for help in Japanese?
Duolingo, no.
Oh, I know.
Oh.
Check out that Duolingo meme if you haven't seen it already.
Didn't they do like an April Fool's joke and it was like the funniest thing they did?
I think so.
It was so funny.
The Duolingo owl has become Mr. X, basically.
Yes.
It was a Mr. X cosplayer there too that we did for our Resident Evil photo shoot.
I didn't see any. I didn't see any Mr. X daddies. What the heck?
He was really cool too.
There was a lot of cosplays that I saw that I never got a chance to see because I was like leaving. I was like on break and I had to like come back to work, so I couldn't really stop. But they probably wouldn't have minded.
Oh yeah.
That's why like I did photos at registration because I was already there. I was like, all right, I need to log on and take a photo of this cosplayer quick and go back to work. Or like we were already doing plans and I just didn't want to stop to take the time to do it. But I appreciated all of them. There was a nice
cosplays.
It was a nice Snake cosplayer that I saw on my way when I was next to Duncan in line. I'm like, I don't want to get out of line. I need coffee. Sorry,
Did he
Snake.
have the butt?
He had a nice
have the
butt,
butt?
and he had a nice box. Let me tell you, sis.
Cardboard box?
A cardboard box.
Did he actually have a cardboard box?
He did have a box.
Was that your favorite cosplayer?
Yes.
That's awesome.
I love him. I also I saw a lot of Metal Gear cosplays. There was what's his face? The Babe. In 5.
Raiden? Oh, in 5. Oh, V?
I don't think it was V.
V-Snake?
No.
Venom Snake?
He has like full on armor and like white hair. I can never remember his name.
Well, that sounds like Raiden from.
It is
4.
Raiden. Yes.
Yeah.
4.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry,
Raiden
my bad.
from 4 and Raiden from
4.
2, but I think Raiden from 4
It
has
was
like the plate
nice.
armor.
Yes. Yeah. I saw a really
He was
nice
a babe.
one. He was babe.
He's my favorite little envy babe
Yes. He's so cute.
because he's definitely envy.
Yes. He got a booty. Anyway.
Oh, yeah. or gender fluid because he's very femme.
I'm
But
for it.
I like it either way.
I saw a really nice
I can't believe I
Geno's
missed
cosplayer
that.
too.
Oh, you told me that. That sounds amazing.
He was so
Geno's baby.
He was so cute. He
I
called
love
me
Geno's.
pretty.
Was he hot?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it could have been a girl. I don't know, but they were
Who
hot.
cares either way, right?
Mm. They did have a pretty mask voice
It's a win-win.
and tall. He was like, "You're a really pretty Zelda," and I'm like, "I gotta go. I'm gonna go
You're
cry."
a really pretty Zelda.
The one
Zelda
time I got to
cosplay was
cosplay,
awesome.
I actually enjoyed it. So
I
God
know.
bless.
You showed up and you were like, "Hi," and I'm like,
Who dis?
"Who this, BB?"
It's me. Hello. I don't remember any other. I guess I have some other cosplays. But it was mostly like BTS related.
Your 9S was amazing.
Oh, thank you. I didn't bring him with me this year. I really wanted to do. I only had like enough in my suitcase for one cosplay because I know I only have time for one cosplay. So it was gonna be Zelda since I've never done it.
Well, it came out fantastic.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
For AAC, I definitely want to bring 9S again and
Nice.
Zelda and maybe like
Nice.
someone else, but not sure yet. But yeah, did you see anything great?
So I met some fantastic cosplayers.
Heck yeah.
I met another Ada cosplayer.
I saw that one,
I believe.
yeah.
Haha.
Is that her
Boom.
business card?
Yes.
It's so tiny and small. I love it.
Capoofity cosplay, which is the best name.
That's so cute. I love her card.
Yeah,
It's
it's
so
got her on the
small. And
back.
that's a picture of her. Oh my god, she's cute.
Hi, Capoofity.
Hi.
I hope I'm saying that right. So big shout out to at Capoofity Cosplay, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. And I met two other fantastic cosplayers. Right, so she was doing Ada, and I'm not sure what she was for the rest of the weekend. I'll have to check her Instagram, but you should check out her Instagram to go see her amazing cosplays. And then I met two other fantastic cosplayers, three other fantastic cosplayers
Mm-hmm.
who I became friends with, and we shared info, and they all had, like, these were some of the best cosplays I've ever seen. Capoofity's Ada was amazing. It was better than mine because she actually had a holster, because I forgot mine in the car, and I had a mental breakdown over it.
Oh no.
But I'm playing, I'm going to be doing Ada for AAC, and she's going to have the trench coat this time. So I'm going to have the two-piece Ada with the actual overcoat, and the sunglasses, and the choker, and then I'm going to be able to remove the overcoat and then have the dress. So that is an official AAC cosplay.
Nice.
Yes. So I was walking around as Bowsette on Saturday, and I bumped into the most amazing cosplays. My favorite, sorry everyone else, my favorite cosplays of the con, just because it's like I have a hoodie with this cosplay on it, and I have a Sailor Moon throw blanket on my bed, and Sailor Mars is right there, and I'm just the biggest, and it was like my favorite show growing up as a kid. And I liked it before I liked Resident Evil. That's the only reason that these two are my favorite. So Electric Cat Cosplay on Instagram and Carcinogen Crush on Instagram. Two cosplay pages that you should definitely check out. They did Badass Sailor Jupiter and Sailor Moon.
Mm-hmm.
So they were fantastic.
That was a cute one.
Yes. And you saw that picture, right?
I did, yeah.
Yeah, so we did a little meme. We did the Avengers is the most ambitious cosplay. The Avengers is the most ambitious crossover event in history. Us. And then we had a picture all like posing. So we had Bowsette in the middle, right? And I had my big spiky wrist thing. And then the other two Street Punk Sailor Scouts.
Street
Side by
Punk
side.
Sailor Scouts.
And then last but not least,
The Sailor Punks.
and by the way, also the best name for a cosplay,
Mm-hmm.
Be Extra Cosplay.
Oh, you're talking about
Yes, who was our friend.
yeah.
I did not ask what their pronouns were. Possibly non-binary, possibly he, him. Not 100%. But
They were tall.
I'm just going to use gender-neutral pronouns in the meantime. So yeah, so Be Extra Cosplay. I'm going to use they, them. I guess, wouldn't it? That's probably the best go-to, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So their cosplay page, amazing. It doesn't have too much on it.
But they're still great.
Yeah. amazing, and it was the best Bowsette. It was better than my Bowsette. I was like,
It was
I
like-
take my crown off
Ooh.
to you, Queen.
Oh, but like actual beefcake Bowsette.
Yeah, I was
Like with the muscles and everything.
we were joking in the background. We're like,
Step on me.
Yeah, we're like that Bowsette can break me in half anytime.
Please. Oh my god. I saw a lot of cute Bowsettes.
Oh yeah.
I saw a lot of different ones of variations, not just the blonde hair. And
Well,
like
you can make Bowsette your own.
you can, yeah. I just like seeing the flex between both because like a lot of them like to draw like a lot of artists like draw like
Yeah.
white skin, blonde hair, kind of looks like peach, not really.
Mhm.
And then my favorite one is the one with like dark skin and red hair.
Yeah,
It is
there
such
was
a great
so
contrast.
many yeah, so
And
many
I
great
and I
cosplays.
saw someone with that, and I was like,
I did
so
too. They were
happy.
awesome.
Yeah,
Yes.
so cute. I wanted
That's-
to cry.
That's the greatest thing about Bowsette is literally anyone can cosplay Bowsette. It
Yes.
transcends. It's about the super crown. It's not about.
Yeah.
It's not about the.
So anyone
gender
could be a
bent peach.
Bowsette. You could be a Bowsette.
Yeah,
I could be a Bowsette.
literally.
All of you
anyone.
can be a Bowsette.
Well, actually, technically, anyone can cosplay anything. I did talk to some social justice warrior circles on Tumblr about this. It was a big Tumblr post. Cosplay, right? It's not like this is news, but you can cosplay whatever you want. Doesn't matter,
Mhm.
you know, what ethnic background you come from, you know, what gender you are, where you are on the gender spectrum, anything.
True.
You can cosplay anyone you want.
Just don't change your
Literally.
skin tone.
Right. That's true.
That's
That
the
is true,
law.
Yes.
That's the law. That's the
Yes.
T, sis.
Yeah. No blackface or anything like that.
No.
Which is funny because of my social justice friend on Tumblr,
Mm-hmm.
the topic that came up was, can white people cosplay characters from cosplay black characters? Specifically, I think characters. I think Blade came up at one point too, but. What was the Marvel film?
Which one? Black Panther?
Black Panther, yeah. So the Black Panther film came up, and the question was, can white folks cosplay characters from Black Panther? And my friend, who was a person of color, they had came on and said, and because I had kind of put out a PBA, an all points sort of question to all my Tumblr people,
Mhm.
and I had said, is this okay, my social justice warrior friends? And one of my social justice friends, who was a person of color, came on and said, good question. I'm gonna say yes, but no blackface.
Yeah, of course.
And that got a lot of likes and a lot of positive responses, and I think that was the general consensus.
Yeah, because when you're in cosplay, you can like the outfit can be on point, and that's what's gonna make the character, not necessarily your skin tone. You know what I mean? So you don't have to. I mean, you shouldn't
Right.
do blackface
Yeah.
to
Don't
get
do it.
your point across.
But the point of that is that anyone can cosplay anything they want
True. True.
at any time.
Very true.
So the 18 plus panels were amazing,
Oh boy.
and
I want to know why All Might was almost the star of all of
oh,
them.
I know. Well,
Every single one we went to.
I am kind of a degenerate, so I ended up winning 2 hentai games and a hentai DVD just for being outrageous.
Mm-hmm.
Between cosplay shenanigans, we did go to cosplay shenanigans, right?
We did, yes. That was
Yep.
Saturday.
Okay, so between cosplay shenanigans, okay, all right, that was that one. Cosplay shenanigans,
I think I still have a guidebook. I can probably look it up.
Cards
again.
Against Humanime,
Yes.
and there was one more that we went to on Friday. But the 18 plus panels are always good. So we're kind of nearing the end of our time, which is good because we probably shouldn't talk too much about the 18 plus panels, because the thing that I said that won me the hentai I should probably not repeat on the show.
Yeah, and a lot of
But it's on Twitter, so go look for it on Twitter.
And a lot of the rules for a lot of these 18 panels that you're not allowed to record stuff unless they
Yeah,
tell
that's
you
true,
you
too.
can. So you're not really supposed to have your phone out.
What happens at cosplay shenanigans?
It stays at cosplay shenanigans. Because like there is like there was an actual teacher on that panel. Like they have.
I was there. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's that one and another panel that we went to last year, and both of the people there were like teachers. So they were like, if my students see this, you're in trouble.
So we have a very special treat for everyone. At the very end of episode 3, we're going to watch the trailer for Senran Kagura, Burst Renewal. Ready? Go.
All right, here we go. Gonna watch the thing.
You're gonna freaking love this. I promise.
Oh, heck yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. There we go.
Alright, great.
Now we got it.
Nice. Okay, now I gotta figure out which one is my stand white move.
All right, I say this all the time. The magic of editing. Unfortunately, I have to hold it. Right, so waifus, Dynasty Warriors with waifus.
Yeah, which one is gonna be my wife?
I want to cosplay all of these characters.
They're so cute. I like her. But I like her.
I like her.
She's cute.
Watch this. It's been really great. So this is a fan service game.
I'm calling it. Oh, cute little.
She has machine guns for legs.
That's amazing. I think I really like her.
No,
with the
her.
umbrella.
I want to cosplay her immediately with the eye patch.
Yeah, she's cute.
Yeah, she's my favorite. So this is a remake of the original. And there's a lot of good physics. Let's call it physics.
Anime physics.
Anime physics, yep. Waifu physics. I like her too. She's got like thigh highs.
Hi, I
Senran
need this
Kagura.
game immediately.
Fall 2008. It's already out.
Is it already out?
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
I have to buy this game immediately when I get home.
I know.
Please.
So that was our special surprise at the end, and we're gonna clean up. We're gonna clean it up and clean up the technical difficulties. So no worries there. The final presentation that y'all are listening to now should be all cleaned up.
Yes.
But I forgot that my ultra large tablet that we had set up in the studio has some sound issues with the phone jack, but we were able to make do.
That's okay. Can you
Yes.
send me this video?
Of course I can.
Thank you. I need it for personal reasons.
Asking for a friend.
I'm
So yeah,
asking for a friend.
So Senran Kagura Burst Renewal came out in the fall of 2018. Go play it. Looks like fun.
I need to buy it immediately.
Okay, so ESP's ESP Season 2, Episode 3. Jordie, I love you so much. Thank you for coming on
Yeah,
again and
thank
doing the
you.
AD recap with me.
Woo!
You're amazing.
No problem. Anytime.
Okay, all right. So I think that's us. We're going to be signing off. So
Yep.
yeah, 18 plus games. Well, actually, I don't know if this one's 18 plus, but
Maybe.
maybe.
Seems like
I want
it.
to play it anyway.
Yes.
Yeah. So shout out to all my new friends. Thanks for checking out the video.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Thanks everyone. Thank you, my lovely unicorns. Do you have anything else you want to add? Final thoughts?
Please
Anybody
go to
awesome?
18 plus panels if you're of age one day. It's great. You won't regret it.
Oh yeah, so much fun.
It's
So much fun.
so fun.
All right, everyone. We out.
Bye.
Mwah. Bye.
See ya.